What's up today, all my friends? Hope y'all having a great day. Listen, you can either buy wisdom or you can borrow it. I believe Benjamin Franklin said that you can buy wisdom or you can borrow it. What does this mean? Let me help you understand, all right? You can borrow it or you can buy it. Meaning that I can watch you run across the street and try to jump over that fence and watch you fall on your head and learn from that. Meaning that I just now borrow your experience. Now I know, hey, it's not a good idea to try to jump that fence because that fence is 5'7" with barbed wire on it, and he just fell and hit his head. I just now borrowed your wisdom, meaning that I did not have to go through that process in order to learn that. Okay? I think y'all got it now. I don't need another example for that one. Or I can buy my wisdom, meaning that I can go through life making my mistakes on my own. Right? I could have tried to go jump that fence myself, but what? I chose to borrow it, meaning that I chose to take heed to what was going on. I chose to pay attention to my surroundings, and guess what? It just caused me a drop on my head. I didn't have to go through that. So I want you to understand something, by this whole video. A lot of things you don't have to buy in this world. If you would really just look around, look at your surroundings, look at your friends, your family, relatives, workers, whatever it is, you can learn. So you don't have to go through everything in order to learn from it. You don't have to be buying all this wisdom. Borrow it, man. If your boss is in his office eating on some Tootsie Rolls, right? And he just chilling, and you may feel like, you know what, he don't want to be bothered. I ain't gonna bother my boss today. And you see the person that sit on the desk to your left go in there and try to tap him on the shoulder, and he turn around and be like, hey, don't mess with me today, man, or you gonna get fired. All right, now you go sit your butt back down in that desk and get back to work. After you finish laughing, after you finish laughing at him, you gonna think, you know what? I ain't got to get told that same thing. I'm just going to leave him alone. You just borrowed it. All right. So my invitation to you in this video, hey, keep on being a good person. Keep on living your life, being the best person that you can be. And of course, keeping the Lord first. And understand you don't have to bump your head on every single wall. Pay attention to what's going on, and you'll be just fine, man. Now, don't get me wrong. You got to bump your head sometimes. So there's going to be, there's not a blueprint for everything. You can't learn every single thing just by looking at what other people do. Some things you got to try on your own. But for 80% of it, look at the crazy people bumping their heads, man, and laugh at it and learn, and don't do that. Go around it. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.